So you told me that, your mom and Roki's mom and Yamamoto's mom got really close during the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah.
So they've become texting buddies?
Yeah, I think they're line buddies because texting is a little different. Line is the app that they use, like WhatsApp for the Latins.
Right, got it.
I think the Japanese use Line, and so they're line buddies. But yeah, they talk daily, and so
how cute is that?
I know it is nice. It is nice, and she's like kind of the bridge for them. Obviously, they fly to LAX. We're from right next to LAX, and so anytime they do, they just pop in and stop by. Or I think my mom went and picked Roki's mom up today, and they're hanging out today. So they're just kind of doing their thing. But yeah, she's kind of the bridge from Japan to the United States for them right now.
How amazing is that? I mean, I know we talked after the World Baseball Classic, but how amazing is it that now you have fostered friendships like this that I think that are going to last you the rest of your life?
For sure, yeah. There's a few, and these guys over here, like they're awesome, and like my mom being friends with them, obviously, that always helps the relationship out too. But yeah, like last time when we were in LA, I invited Shohei and Yamamoto to come over to the house and have dinner, and Shohei got hit the day before, so he wasn't able to come. But Yamamoto came, it was just like, yeah. And him and my mom are very close to each other. And yesterday, actually, after the play, Shohei kind of looked at me and gave me like one of these, gave me one of these, like, come on, man, and so it's just like we were smiling, laughing at each other during the game. But the relationships you build during that time, which started with, a random foreigner just going to Japan, not knowing anybody, and then forming these relationships is pretty cool.
You gonna do it again?
I hope so. Right now it's up in the air. I think for me, I want to be playing my best baseball if I'm representing that team, and if I don't feel that I can do that to the best of my ability, then I won't. But if it were up to me, yes.
You need to do it again.
Don't you?
Like come on, let's be honest.
I would like to, but it's bigger than that, and it means a lot. And so if I don't feel, or the team doesn't feel that I deserve to be on it, then so be it. But if I do and I earn my spot on the team, then I will be participating, yeah.
When you look back at it, compared to games that you have played at the major league level, do you sit back and do you think of that experience more than anything else, baseball-wise?
Yeah, I think so. Playing Philly at home, that series that was
pretty awesome.
Kind of devastating. Yeah, I think we had a good chance to win that one. That was obviously Albert's year. The year before, playing here in the wild card game was pretty nuts. But I just think being able to obviously win that WBC with the guys that we were doing it with, how it ended against US, that's like one of those things that it still doesn't feel kind of real. Yeah.
Do you watch Shohei highlights? Do you spin them up on your phone?
Do you follow MLB or any of the any of the things? Yeah, I do. But I don't get tired of them. It's like amazing.
Thank God. I'm so happy somebody said that.
Yeah, I don't. I think what stinks is like I don't think he's texting like the MLB Instagram saying, hey, can you post this home run that I just hit? Or, like this 102-mile-an-hour heater. Like
shocks the shit out of me. I thought for sure he was doing that.
Yeah, I don't think he has that direct line where he's doing that, but it's pretty amazing what he's doing. And I think, hopefully it's not for a long time, but when he's done, we're going to look back and be like, what we were witnessing was something crazy. The fact that he can be on both sides of the spectrum and be so elite at him, it's crazy.
Well, I've had a ton of friends that have ventured over to Japan in the last year, 18 months, and they said you cannot go 3 feet without his face being somewhere selling something.
Right.
Or whatever it is.
Right.
I don't even think we have a grasp.
No.
As big as he is over here, we have no idea, do we?
No, I don't think so. And for me, going over there, seeing how big he is, I was like, this is like, I've never seen like celebrity status like that. And then I think after the WBC, it became even bigger now that he came to the Dodgers and then won the World Series. I can't imagine what it's like over there right now. But yeah, I don't imagine he'll live there after baseball's over.
Where is he going to live?
It's a great question.
He can't. Nebraska?
I was going to say Canada, maybe something like that. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
Winnipeg is nice.
Right.
In February, I heard. Great.
Yeah, right. I don't know. When Those are champagne problems. That
Yeah, I
he's
was
gonna
going to
have deal
say,
with that, yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
We are shooting this the day after you make a spectacular game-saving catch in your hometown. How many nasty texts did you get from friends?
Yeah, it's actually funny. Played here obviously a few times now, a handful of times, and so it's not like the brand new feeling. But yesterday, people were saying it was either you're an a-hole for doing that, or at least it was you that did that blah blah. It was kind of the backhanded compliment or just the straight disrespect, and so got a lot of those. Obviously a few loving text messages, but other than that, yeah, it was a lot of hate.
Yeah, there's like your boys that are like, well, I'm sure still Dodger fans, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like one of them said he was working at the bar in El Segundo and was like, I was watching the game, and he was like, I didn't know how to react. He was like, I was pissed, but then I was, and like it's one of my guys that I've known since pre-K. So yeah, just got a lot of weird texts, but yeah, that was fun.
I think I read the metrics said you covered 116 feet. When you make a catch like that, are you going back and reviewing it and you're like, oh yeah, that is pretty damn good?
No, I mean, in the moment, I had a good feeling that, it was a decent play, but I didn't check the metrics or know any of the metrics. So 116, that's cool.
Come on, man, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. No, yeah, it is pretty good. And in that spot, obviously here, it makes it even better. But yeah, that's one that I'll probably remember for a little bit.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録と高評価よろしくお願いします。